Well. Welcome, everybody. Here we all are. Here we are, Juggernaut. You know what? I'm feeling femme tonight. I think we've got to do the bunny girl. Well. Because we might be running bunnies tonight. Welcome. And there's no reason not to bunny girl it up if we're not going to do bunnies, you know? So, we might do this. You know what? Trex the Dactyl. I think we've got to do the bunny girl. Well, as you can still hear, I'm still fucking congested and sick. Which doesn't make any goddamn sense, but here we are. Here we are fucking Juggernaut, aren't we? Which is even funnier that this voice is coming out of this avatar. I got the echo. It should be even funnier that this voice is coming out of this avatar. Nope. There we go. All right, it was echoing everywhere. Sorry. Ops goes first with no early plays on the 1. I'm going to mull down and hopefully... No, well, that was a little better. Get rid of that. Alright, should be better. Should be 0 echo now. Elisa de Seca. It's probably going to play removal. Got an instant in his hand. He's not playing it, though. Okay, Spinewood Armadillo. Ramp. Okay. John Ramp. Why is he ramping? Why is there some Bant Ramp? Check it out now. Bant Ramp Brothers right about now. Bant Ramp Brothers right about now. Duskborn previews in 2 freaking weeks. I know, we haven't even gotten fucking Alchemy yet. 7 Back Magic. What's up, Enslow? How you doing? Too many Urkels on your team, that's why you're Enslow. Boogeyman. Nukes. Double J. Am I still echoing? Is that why I'm Double J? And then right after Duskmorn, in fucking the end of October or November, we're getting fucking Foundations. Boogeyman. Getting back into the stream of things and starting a new job, that's great. Jake Spears, what's up, man? That was good. I've had a lot of success with this really fast rabbits. It's cheaper and more effective than my previous rabbits. That's why I call it Jackrabbit Slim. Yeah, what's that a reference to? You know what a reference to Jackrabbit Slim? Don't Google it either, okay? Don't wait 30 seconds and go, oh, I know what it is. You know, the crappy part is all this flooded set stuff is pretty... We had 2.5 months between OTJ, and I feel like they could have moved Bloomborough up 2 weeks. Blackburn would work. Trying to figure out if it's rough to have Bloodletter before you can go off. It is possible. I did that. I did Flaming Skulls, which was a very famous J-Villain deck, which was a burn aggro black deck. They do work. I don't know how much effective they are with the new cards, but you can certainly build some with the old cards. Mike got muted for some reason. Sorry about that. Hey, look, it's Sandstorm Salvager. Talon-bearing Traveler. Okay. Alright, hopefully this is a good one here. No, it is not, in fact, a good one. Scry, or at least we can do that. Let's put pressure on him. Jay is a frog. Yeah, sorry. I think so there's a wire that hangs off of it, and then sometimes the touch-sensitive part of the mic just turns itself off. It really enjoys doing that. It brings it a lot of... My mic gets a lot of pleasure from turning itself off sometimes. You hit someone with a 900 frog. Tell me you got a clip of that, dude. Tell me you got a clip of that, man. We absolutely need to see you hit someone. 1900 FORG. The fact that did we get a Frog and Toad reference? Also, I realized today someone was playing Simic Frogs against me. That's why you need to start recording your streams, man. It's a good idea to have them back up to get clips out of that. That's how you build a YouTube channel or a TikTok following. Getting your clip highlights. He's out of there. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for Duskmorn. Buy a new mic. Bro, you think I got money? This is actually a really good mic. It's just, it has this one thing that I don't pay attention to sometimes, which is if the wire that's hanging off of it, if I push it the right way, it'll accidentally mute itself. Like so. It's rare that happens, but it does happen. I mean, it has a light on it, like the whole mic is lit up when it's on. So it's really my dumbass for not noticing the entire mic light isn't on when it's off. So, like, you know, it is my fault. It is my fault for not noticing that, but a lot of shit happens when you're streaming. It's hard to notice everything. All right, so stop making fun of me. Mulligan, keep. I go first. We don't need. You're just a little too expensive for right now. He's gonna play removal probably, or he's going to play a bat. Yeah. If he doesn't have a board wipe right now, he dies. That's why we like rabbits. That's why we like rabbits. That's why we like Jackrabbit Slim right there. It's ridiculous how crazy that gets. What program do I use to stream? I use Slobs, Streamlabs OBS. Yeah. You're hard stuck at Diamond 2 with bats. Everyone running Temur, Ramp, or Jun Reanimate. They always have a million ways to sweep the board. I know. It's hard. Not easy out there, Stigs. Guess you got to break out the control deck. Sometimes you might have to go control flyers. It sucks, but might be the best bet. Alright, so let's do... Huffany Scamp. We might not get this one if he's doing mono red. We may not get in time, so we'll see here. He's holding steady. Gonna pop that. Monastery. If I don't get a mana, I think I'm gonna be in bad shape. Because hop to it would really be good here. But if he's just got laydowns, he might be ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. Hop to it. Ooh. Spine back. I don't know why you trade that with me, bro. Perfect. I needed that mana. Fuck, it's a damn thing. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think I gotta do this. If I get Warren War Leader out, if he doesn't explode me right now. I'm waiting for the new alchemy stuff to come out. It hasn't launched yet, has it? I have not abandoned alchemy at all. I'm just waiting for the new stuff to pop. Because it would be better, you know? There's not like any new... There's not really any new stuff to like go over or anything. So, ooh, you love to see it. Yeah, no, we'll be there. We'll be there, right there. Yeah, for sure. Some great mono black cards and stuff. There's some great green. There's some great black. I am the biggest alchemy creator in the world. Did you guys know that? Play dragon, then attack out of these guys, make platinum. Net decking. Net decking will get you pretty far, man. What streamer reviewed the cards? Tell me so I can have bats flying through their window. Nobody's allowed to play alchemy but me. No, listen, I'm not complaining about it. That's how. Listen, you think I made my first deck in Magic? I didn't. Fucking somebody else made it for me. You get there eventually, but eventually when you realize how to play Magic, that's when you're going to start turning really good. But that's the reason. If you look up best mono red deck, take that, put it into the game. That's why I highly recommend people watch the videos and not just take the decks. I really want people to do that. And I genuinely encourage people to play the decks and customize them. Because if you just take my deck and run with it, you absolutely will not get the intended experience. You will get a weird experience from it. No, listen, no, I'm not criticizing net decking. I'm explaining that's how people do it. It is absolutely not a, it is not a criticism. It's not a put down on people who net deck. It is a explanation as to how people get high with running things poorly. The deck carries them. That is legitimately the reason why. That is, honest to goodness, the reason why they're capable of doing that. That's all I'm saying. Not that it's bad, not that you shouldn't do it. It is the reason. Bunny Girl, you didn't know that listen, it's Bloomburrow, I gotta Bunny Girl it up. I am offering you platforms to take my deck. What I want is you to take my deck, play it, and go, ooh, I like this, but let me tweak it like this. Let me put this here on that. Let me put a little bit more on that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me adjust it in different ways. And that's my goal. That's what I want from, and then take it from there. And hopefully maybe that'll make you a better player. You're gonna learn, and you'll become a better player for it. Oh, now we're fucked. Hey, what's up, Max Damage? I didn't even see you come in. How's the damaging tonight? Maximum, I assume. He's gonna throw it. Good game. Bunny man, bunny man, bunny man, bunny man. Yes, Amy the Amazonian did the review of Alchemy. I don't know if she's a regular Alchemy player or not. That's the real question. I was playing in Alchemy for like 6 months straight. I was in the Alchemy queue for like the entire year. Much to people's anger. They were yelling at me for it, but I did it anyways. It's about to get a new update on Tuesday. Man, people irrationally hate that set, bro. People really hate it. I'll be doing it Tuesday night. I might do a day stream to reveal Alchemy and give away some gift subs or something. Delicious gift sub sandwiches. Max Damage, what do we got? We got about 6 months till Final Fantasy. That hits in February, right? Apparently, we're getting new sets every 2 months now at this rate. Which uses Alchemy cards, yeah. That technicality there. Using Alchemy cards and playing Alchemy Q are two different things. Now, I'll give her the credit. She does use Alchemy cards, which is good, because it shows people that they're not the evil that they've been reported to be. But I play Alchemy Q. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be like the... From what I remember, Max, it's going to be like the Lord of the Rings set. They're adapting it like the Lord of the Rings set, because that was such a big hit. He's going to do a knockback. He can't fucking help it. He's going to do a knockback. Watch this. These control dudes, man, I tell you what. can do another knockback, maybe. Yeah, he can't. They can't help themselves. They love it. It's the only trick they got. And here's me forgetting to put my caverns in. Alright, so he's just going to draw cards and knockback. That's what we're doing here. Great. This is really fun. Really enjoying this. Geez, do you think with 2 open blue mana, what do you guys think he's going to play? Guys? What do you think he's going to play, guys? What do you think? What do you think he's going to do? What do you think he could be keeping 2 open blue mana for? Guys. You guys. What do you think the reason is? Kronk Code got it right. I feel like Dora Explorer. What does the blue player keep blue mana untapped for? Is it burn? Is it ramp? And I want all you to yell at the screen and go, no, it's for counter spells. That's right. It's for counter spells. Boom. Boom, we'll do that. I forgot it. I always forget Cavern of Souls. This game would be over if I had Cavern of Souls, but I forgot it. Let's do this. We gotta pull them out anyways. We gotta pull teeth. I forgore. There he goes. Hey, he did okay. Good job. He got it out. He feels good now. Oh, he got his nut. Oh, God, I countered his spell. Oh, my God. Oh, I did it. Oh, he tried to cast a spell, and I stopped him. Oh, there's the haughty shoe. All right, if this is a mana, I'm in good shape. I can do it. All right, let's do this one. I want him to pull those counters out. I really want him to knock counters out. I want him gone. Boom. Paw patch. I'll take that. Because I want to kill it with Destroy Evil, so hopefully he'll fuck up and play wrong. I make tribal decks. I just, blue hasn't been so prevalent, so I haven't felt like I needed it so much because control's really taking a hit. But obviously I do. There's the crab. He's gonna tap some creatures. Big crab. Beauregard Mentor, man. What are you doing? He's not gonna like Paw Patch goes off. He's not gonna like that. Flow of Knowledge. Draw a card for each island, then discard 2 cards. Rivers pull. There we go. Easy as pie. Delicious rabbit pie. I'm a Dimir main, but I absolutely refuse to play counterspells. Based. Based, brainhead. I hate it. On the other hand, Dimir is mill, so they always hate me anyways. Okay, you little unbased yourself. I should have read that whole comment. Mill is okay. Here's the thing. My deck building philosophy is never all in is never all in on one idea. I never like to make pure mill decks. I'll use mill as a strategy to weaken people, but I'll rarely ever use it as my win con, unless in the case of in case of emergency. All right, let's modify my mistake here that I made. Nobody gets the Jackrabbit Slim reference, huh? Okay. Figured somebody would get it. Jeez. Unappreciated in my time. Cavern of Souls. We'll put 2 of them in there. Do we want to do the other thing? Let's do that. Alright. Lupin Flower. You'll be able to put the rest of your... Yeah, we could do that. Do we want to do Oak Hollow? I guess. .2 on a 2.9. That should be fine. Mill deck, not mild deck. Milk deck. Something just happened. 100% something. Randy Griswold. True. What's up, Christmas? Croncode, how you doing? I don't know if there is a green-white attack creature. Is there? Because there's only 5 of them. Stop yelling at you. We're going to shout out to all these streamers in here. We're going to start with Trexodactyl. By the way, guys, please go check out Max Damage. I'm not kidding about that. So one of the very few content creators that I watch on a regular basis is, in fact, the State of the Meta. Fast, efficient reporting on what is going on in the meta from Rebellion. Very, very quality content. It's one of the few people I consistently watch. Highly recommend. Hey, what's up, King Acheron? Max Damage is gonna have it on his site, on his whatchamacallit. Ooh, okay. Let's put that down. Mic caller. Mic caller. He hates this shit, man. He's so upset right now. If I get a mana, it's Jover for him. Monastery Mentor. Yeah, it's Jover. Yeah, go to if you go to Max Damage's channel. I'll pin a message. You can click on his name. Plat tier 2. Oh, we're getting out of plat hell. 9999999. Here's the thing, man. You can set this deck up, and my other one was good. Obviously, this one is much better. I'm gonna say my first one was good. This one's great. As you can see tonight, we have gone 6-1. On the play, I have a 100% win rate, and it's currently at an 88% win rate. So, I did good the first time. I did great the second. Obi Shinobi, how you doing? So we might make diamond this season. I don't want to jinx it. We might make diamond. King Acheron, I don't have it up yet, man. Let me put it up for you on the screen. Valley my color, yeah, that's good. Boom. Bunny, 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 bunny. No people here, only bots. Yeah, I employ a lot of bots on my channel. Unlike other content creators, I don't bot. On the play, the rabbits are fast. They are fast. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, what's up, Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus? Oof. Alright, if I get a mana, we're fucking in business here. We're absolutely in fucking business. Ooh, he's going a little slow for the sake of that. Alright. He's gonna descend. Phineas Gage. Let's do this. Pressure him down. Alright. Kills that one. Now we can either do Rabbit War Leader or we do Valley Quest Caller. Either one is going to really push damage. Hey, what's up, Peacekeeper? Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus. If he makes me discard, I think Phineas goes. I think Phineas is the weak thing here. Oh, really making me sacrifice a 1-drop. Great. That's, you got my token. You sure did. You did it, man. You're winner. Chicken dinner. Alright. The only thing I'm worried about here is a drop of... No, he's gone. Oh, yeah. Do you like my new haircut, by the way? Well, I'm playing a bunny deck. How can I not be a bunny girl? You know what I mean? How could I not do that? It would be silly of me to not do that. All right. Take a screenshot of that win rate right there. Here we go. Jack Rabbit. Anybody I didn't personally say hi to yet? Oh my goodness. Silent Snow. Lurking like a stalking butler. Well, I streamed the new Alchemy set. I'm not playing an Axiom, but I'm curious about the interactions. Maybe I can convince you to play Alchemy. Yes, I will be playing Alchemy. I will be playing in the Alchemy queue. I will be playing with new Alchemy cards. I will be testing them out. We will probably do a day stream on Tuesday to that effect. So yes, you will see Alchemy content from J Villain. It will happen. It's gonna happen. Alchemy is a different kind of format at MTG Arena that has different online exclusive digital only cards that have unique mechanics that only are on Arena, meaning essentially that they are Arena only cards. They don't exist in paper, except they are giving them some a limited print run. To the effect that, get rid of the Pollen Shield here. Put down the rabbits. Then you got the rabbits. That's why it's a problem, guys. These things breed like rabbits. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Who will save our city? Nope. Sorry, bub. I got something figured out for that. Appreciate you, though. I appreciate you trying to fuck everything over for me, huh? Think I'm hip to? You think I'm not hip to that fucking artificial lockdown shit? I know all about that shit, man. Been knowing about that shit. Let's do this. All right, waiting for the other board wipe right here. He's gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, they'll have they'll have non-paper mechanics on them that you can only see in alchemy. So it's like a bonus set. They put out like 20 or 30 extra cards, which are like specific to what we're doing here. Direct removal. Pollen shield hair. Goes. More removal for him. Let's see. Beza the Boundless Spring, very nice. You got another removal? Or is he going to admit that I outgunned him? He admits that I outgunned him. Well, it might be a girl named Claire. She admits that I outgunned them. Very nice. Too fast, man. You're reacting to him, man. It's so funny because they built them so well. The rabbits play fast, and the frogs go back and forth between your hand because they leap. You get it? Oh, look, a mythic rare. Oh, look, it's this thing. That sure is great that I own one of these. Guys, I don't know how much more I can do right there. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the big board. By the way, I've refined this. I have honed this to a katana edge right here. 90% win rate. Yes, you're reading that correctly. 90% win rate. On the play, 100%. Bunny girl, why? Because I'm playing bunnies. I can't be a bunny girl while I'm playing bunnies? You don't see that you don't see the 90% too often. But there it is. Trexo token's got 100%, but that's only 2 games. That doesn't count. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a little patch of lettuce. I should get a PNG of a lettuce that I can chomp on. No reason not to be a bunny girl. Oh, well. Alright. Not great. I got a little bit of removal here. Ruthless. Okay, we'll get rid of Destroy Evil. Alright, he's going to play kill. He is not going to play kill. Hey, it'd be nice to be acknowledged by Magic cards. They've only reached out to me for early access. I'd love to do one of their videos, you know? They've never asked. So you gonna do discard or force sacrifice? You need to sacrifice that. Yeah, alright, so we do that by... If it's just gonna be suppression, this will probably kill me. Because if it's only gonna be hand rip and destroy, that's what'll fuck bunnies up. Ooh, I should have saved my power. Should have kept my powder dry for that one. Boom, 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 boom. Might be able to sneak by him and take the damage. We'll see here. He's He's going to play removal, Virtue of Persistence. Damn. See, if it's only kills, if it's literally only kills and discards, I don't think there's much I can do. Yeah, that'll put a stop to the rabbit run right there, for sure. If it's literally only kills and discards, that will slow me down. That'll slow me down a little bit. Let me do that. I don't have enough to put it on the thing. We'll wait. Yeah, if he just has more kills and discards, then of course we're fucked. Of course he's not, so we're just dead there. He's not gonna look at that. That's just removal tribal, so yeah, nothing we can do about that. Nothing we can do about that. Well, somebody finally slowed me down enough by just every single turn laying out, just machine gunning him down. So we went Watership down on that one. But I think we proved our point. I think we definitely proved our point here. Yeah. Jackrabbit Slim, 100% win rate on the play, and 83 on the draw. 66 on the draw, which is not bad. But if we're on the play, man, too fast for you, bros. Too fast for you. Made it to Plat 4 the other day, just can't get higher than that. Plat is hard, man. It's called Plat Hell for a reason. I think we'll leave this deck right here for tonight, guys. I think we made our point. I think we definitely made a point with it. We made a statement, and we got pretty high. Plat 2. I feel like we'll be able to fight a little harder and get a little higher soon. So definitely a runner. We got a little bit of Jackrabbit in us. We'll run. So until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Run, rabbit, run. That's just the end of the video. That's not the end of the stream. We got a lot of shit going on right now, okay? Let's try, somebody recommended Unholy, so we're going to try our Clerics real quick. I always feel like Platinum is worse than Diamond, in my opinion. Like, I always feel it's much worse. The only time I could literally say it was probably not as bad as last season, it was Diamond was worse. But usually I have a harder time in Platinum. No, listen, no shame in it, man. I've ended in Plat. I've ended in Plat. I've ended in Diamond. I've ended in Mythic, you know? Stignox, you suggested a Clerics deck. That's right. I feel like Plat is sweatier. I think once people get to Diamond, they're like, yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like they're maybe not like, oh yeah, I need to go fucking so hard right now. I need to fucking go nuts. Microwave. I haven't ended in gold very frequently. I don't think I've ended in gold for a long time. Maybe when I first started playing, I ended in gold, but that has more to do with the fact that I play a lot than just bad. I just play too much to end up there, I think. Okay, he said no thanks. He's just done. He's just finished. Jank? Jake is a tour for our odd, weird combos. Yeah, for just stuff you're not expecting. There's basically different types of decks. Aggro, which is very fast. Combo, which pulls off a really weird combination of cards that usually results in a lot of damage, a lot of effects all at once. Mid-range, which is kind of the basic Magic card deck. And Control, which is the lockout. This. Oh my god, he didn't play removal. That's shocking. He did not immediately play removal. That is surprising. He's going to play discard. No, he's going to play the kill. Okay. Bammer. I don't know what Bammer is. I'm not in marijuana. I'm not in the reefer culture. Is that what you guys call it now? Reefer culture? He's going to play more removal because he literally can't stand cards being on the board. Creature the Schism again. Texas Twister. What's worse than a Texas Twister? Geological Appraiser. Very nice. He's going to discover. What's he going to discover? The Infamous. El Infamoso. Take it. Bye, Cruel Claw. Good seeing you. We'll put down Patchwork Banner and then Sanguine Evangeline. Cannabis Culture. Cannabis Culture sounds like a medical term. We took a Cannabis Culture and it came up positive. Yeah, I'll take 3 damage. Go for it, man. Oof. What could he possibly have here? More kill? Is this all this guy stocks is kills? Yeah, it is. Boom. 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 Yeah, this dude stocks fucking kills. Cruelty of Gix. Or is he gonna start? Creature on the graveyard. He's gonna do the Carnosaur. Very nice. He gets a Cruel Claw. Very nice. It's going in for 3. Boom. Land, which is not what I needed at all. I'm going to draw a land here real quick just to lose the game real fast. Cruelty of Gix again. Who's he going to bring back this time? Did not help getting 4 of my creatures killed right away. That certainly was not a good play right there. That did not help me. Getting fucking all my creatures knocked off fucking right away. Not a great thing right there. He played 4 removals. He played Virtue, Virtue, Push, Go for the Throat, and blasted with Trumpeting Carnosaur right there. Oop. Oh, you like the bunny ears? Baby Naraku with bunny ears. You like it? Okay. Like it enough to like the video. see. Let's see if I didn't lose my whole turn. He's going to put Infamous Cruel Claw, probably. Sorry about that. We lost connection real quick. Apologies. Hey, what's up, Death by Vulture? Welcome to the show. All right, Cruel Claw. Looking at Thick Ginger's Sty. Another Trumpeting Carnosaur, naturally. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Another Infamous Cruel Claw. No sabía que era latino, Jay. Por supuesto soy latino. Me llamo es Jay Villa. Villan. Soy latinísimo. Led, whatchamacallit, Latino-led podcast. Because Numbskull's Puerto Rican, and I'm Chilean. It's run by two Latinos. Chévere. Well, that's Argentinian. Claro que pu. That's more Chilean. No, that's literally my name is Jay Villain. It doesn't have the I in it, but it's Jay Villan. All the Villa names, it's like Viegas, Villalobos, all those Villa names, they're all Spanish. Aminda Mock, how you doing? Did I say hi to you? You're Brazilian? I used to live in Brazil. I lived in São Paulo. Tudo bem. Ooh, I haven't seen a seed core in a while. Okay, this is a throwback deck right here. Essence Chandler. Direct removal. It's going to be a kill card. Everybody runs kill cards. Oh, it's the Jabone. Jabone, you Jabonis. King Acheron, that was enough to make him fucking sub right there. Okay, we're going to cast that. We're going to take the black mana hit. Cosmos Caller. Boop. Boop. Swing. Bing. Bing. Alright, great. NX Century. Nice, who's going in the boo-boo hole. White. Let's say Cleric. Hit. You live in São Paulo. Oh, that's amazing. I lived there when I was young. I was like 5 or 6 years old, so I don't remember a lot about it. I liked it though. You gonna choose black? Decline. Almost. Almost. If I would have had the, well, could I have done it with the 2 star scrapes? If I would have done 2 star scrapes, I would have gained 2 instead of 1. Nah, wouldn't have done it. Yeah, they're pretty decent. I'm struggling with them right now, but they are good. I didn't get any removal there. I think that's my biggest issue, is I don't have any kills, and I'm not fast enough to not go unkilled. Bitter Tribe, Essence Chandler, Star Scrape, Ellis Ilcor, Sanguine Evangelist, Preacher, the Schism. I think maybe 1 less. Hold on, 23 with a 2-3. Maybe 1 less Shadow Ripe? Because we have a shitload of 2-drops. Like, we have a lot of 2-drops. So maybe 1 less and maybe 1 more removal. Because that'd help. Let's try that. Maybe 1 less. We have Essence Chandler. All right. Maybe we'll need to go for the 6 right here. 23 and a 22. Ah, fuck it. We'll keep the Zorling. We only added a 1-drop. Rat Battle Queue. Man, I only know a couple of my ciphers, man. I'm working on some other stuff, but I just don't have time to really give it the full once over, man. Ops goes first, and I got no 1-drops. I do have a removal. Fuck it, why not? Let's drop the Evangelist. With Zorling, we can bring stuff back. More discard, more kill. Yeah, we did it. Deep Cavern, fucking bat value. Okay. He is down on cards right here, though. Zorling. These decks, man, these black decks where they just fucking do nothing but kill you and discard are very hard to beat, man. Aggro is really the only way through them, because, like, look at this shit, man. Anything I play is gonna just die and get discarded. It's pretty wild. Luckily, he's out of fucking bullets right now, but like, if he just draws more removal and discard, I'm just gonna have nothing left. See? You just get fucking ripped to shreds here, man. You can't really do. The only way is aggro. If you have any fucking kind of other shit, you're just never gonna hit it. I can keep Zorling, but he's gonna have more kill. Watch this. He's gonna have more kill right here. Oh, he's got discard. I gotta discard that. Boom. Discard that. Alright, finally fucking ran out, but now it's gonna hurt me hard. Hopefully we can get some energy off this one. Damn. Just absolute fucking ripping, dude. Look at that. Kill, 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 kill. Discard, discard, discard. Oh, oh, oh. We almost fucked up there. I'm gonna draw land. Watch this. Watch this. Land. Told you. Dude, this shit's so fucking hard to beat, man. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Look at that, dude. 1, 2, 3. 3 kills. 1, 2, 3, 4 discards. 5 discards. It is so hard to fucking beat that, man. Oh my god, man. It is not fucking easy to fucking beat that. I'll tell you what. They get a hand like that out the gate. It is not fucking easy, dude, because they just don't let you fucking, they just don't let you play shit, man. Killed everything. He killed everything I had and then discarded the rest, man. If you're playing a creature-based deck, it's gonna fucking die. Yeah, listen, there's a reason that was like one of the first decks I played, man. It is unbelievably powerful, especially when they're on the play. It is just, it controls the game out, man. It is just fucking power. That. We'll do Starscrape. Pillage is nice against discard. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, there's tech that deals with it. It's not impossible to fucking deal with. It's just not easy, man. Especially if you're a creature-based deck. If you're a creature-based deck, you're gonna get fucked up. Because they're gonna kill anything that you put, and then they're going to kill anything that you put down, and then they're going to they're gonna discard the rest. King. Carrot cake. He's gonna play another removal. Oh no. Okay. Caretaker. Very nice. $60 cards in your deck, you're new to the scene. It's just the lowest amount, so there's really no reason to do more than 60. There's not like a rule that you have to do 60. That's the bare minimum. But you certainly you can do more. Boom. Boom. You gotta slow roll the Zolerly and Starscrape until turn 5. That's when they're the most valuable. Possibly. Possibly. I might have to play some stuff earlier. This was actually doing quite well earlier. This is unusual for it to perform this poorly. Damn. Offspring or Zorline is better than the entire body, than the early body. True. True. He's going to gain a little bit of life here. And we got no life gain engine for us, which sucked. Literally no fucking life gain engine. There's the sunfall. Wow, we are taking it on the fucking chin here, boys. Taking it on the fucking chin, man. Holy shit, huh? Man, I did not expect the cleric deck to be this fucked up, man. I did not expect to do this bad with the cleric deck, man. Holy fuck, it's not its night, huh? Good lord, bro. He'll probably put down, he's barely played anything, man. Damn, bro. Absolute fucking massacre, bro. Wow, all the momentum that we had from the rabbits just eaten up by this, bro. Good lord, Stig. It was doing really good earlier, man. I was running and gunning with it earlier, man. Damn, bro. I'm shocked that we're performing this bad. I'm really shocked that we're performing this bad. Good God, bro. That is... honestly, it's very unusual, man. I'm not even really mad at the deck. It is unusual to fucking see it performing this fucking bad. It should not be. It's way, 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 way underperforming. It's getting killed right now, that's all. For whatever reason, it's just, we're just getting horrible matchups here and bad cards. Wow. Okay. Hold on. MTGA assistant fucking crashed, so I gotta fix that real quick. Really? You think the slime... I've had trouble with the slime decks, man. They never work for me. Every time that I try to do one, and I've tried a couple of times, it never works for me. All right, I'm trying one more time. If I lose, we're just going to the shakedown breakdown. But good God, man, that fucking just massacres right there, bros. All right, one more time, and then we're leaving it. Doesn't help that every single deck I have has 40 removals up front. Opponent goes first. That hasn't been helping either. I don't think I've been on the play one time. Shock. Alright, he really wanted to get he didn't like that card. He didn't like that card at all, guys. Fountain Sports. He's probably going to play another removal because he hates that. Boom, dies, bat, enter, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to hold off. 20 months for Drift Ronin. Good golly, Miss Molly. Lightning Helix. Oh, wow. Look at this flood right here. That's pretty cool. Love to see that. I love drawing a fucking 7 mana off the top 10. Yeah. It's really good. 7 mana off the top 10 is great. Oh, temporary lockdown. Oh, great. Oh, look, more mana. Great. We'll do this real quick. Maybe he'll kill something else, too. Wow, we are fucking getting murked here, dude. No, he's running full control on this. This is factory control, Boros control factory. No, he will not run out of removal. Okay. This is what this is. Oh my, oh wow, okay. So now at this point, it's got to be the game, right? Like, the game is doing this to me on purpose. Right? Like, it has to be. 30% mana draw, and it's just, I'm getting massacred. Let's try this again, then. I don't even want to fucking play a creature. He's got another kill card. Look at that. Beautiful. Maybe we won't draw mana off the top. Maybe. Nope. That's impossible not to draw mana off the top. So let's see how many mana. It's 15 cards in. And we got 8 mana. No, I'm sorry. We got 9 mana out of 15. Wow, dude. Wow. This shit is unreal. He's still got instants in his hand. He's still got instants. He's loath to play them, but they're there. Let's do that. He's probably got another board wipe, removal, something. We gain a life here. Fountain's Port. What is he going to do? Create a treasure. He's ramping to something. Okay. Temporary lockdown. Money outweighing problems on the Zorleen. All right, here comes the big wipe. Here comes the board wipe. There it goes. Guys. Guys. What am I supposed to do in this situation, guys? For real. Another one. Come on. Give me another one. Oh my goodness. The surrender. Okay, that made zero fucking sense. That was one of the weirdest games I ever played. Honestly, I need to go have like a lie down after that. Hey, what's up, first time chatter, Samantha Dashing? That reminds me of the name Rather Dashing from Trogdor's Adventure. Good God, man. That was a weird, that was weird. That was really fucking weird, guys. He ran out of removal? I guess so. I don't know what his goal was there, just to do nothing but removal. He didn't draw his engine. I guess so. Boop, 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 boop. Annoyance is the win con. It would seem so. It would seem so. All right, we're gonna switch modes here to shakedown breakdown time because that was too strange. That was way too strange. I didn't like it. It was really fucking weird. All right, shakedown breakdown time, boys. Here we go. All right. Jackrabbit Slim. What do we think is good at sideboard for this? Of all the days ever, today was definitely one of them. That is true. Today was in fact a day. We did get to go to the day. Destroy evil, get lost. Pollen here, chill. Hump to it. Lumen Blair Village. Okay. You got any rabbit? Charay of the numbing depths. By the way, that Azorius, the Azorius tap sleep stuff never fucking worked. I tried making those any kind of way, but it just was not designed well. All right, Haymaker. I wish this guy wasn't Naya. Head of the Homestead. Oh, I love when the dailies line up. When the dailies line up, When the dailies line up, it is nice. We might want to add something with trample here. Jiggy 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 jiggy. Digga 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 digga. All right. All right, let's get rid of Jackrabbit Slim. We're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna do it. I can't believe it's so close to some new stuff, man. I can't believe we're that fucking close to new shit. By the way, if you haven't seen the Infamous Killers, that went on a run last night too. That absolutely fucked things up last night too. It did quite well. So if you have not checked out that video yet, for sure check that out. A Gourmand's talent deck. Let's see what the fuck you're talking about real quick. Where the fuck is Gourmand's talent? There's not even a Gourmand's talent. Doesn't even exist. What the fuck is Gourmand's talent? Gourmand's talent. Bro, that's a commander only card. Sorry, my dude. Trex is a monster. Trex is a monster, man. Trex is a magician. Trex will absolutely bamboozle you and then pull out a fucking combo that he's been building for 5 turns. He'll go doop, 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 and you'll be like, okay, I get what's going on. And then one piece will click into place like a locksmith, and it'll be like, oh, now you just took 1,000 damage because of the interaction that happened here. He really likes those decks. He loves those. Yeah, Gourmand's talent is a commander only. And I'm not even sure it's coded on Arena. Even if I go to Brawl, even if I made this a Brawl deck, I don't think that talent is even in here. Theoretically, if I made that. I don't even think Gourmand's talent is fucking coded into the game. No, I don't think it is. Yeah. Gourmand's talent's not even coded into Arena because it's a alchemy. It's a whatchamacallit card. So yeah, apologies, dude. Impossible to do on Arena. Oof. Save and exit. Oops. Fucking change the box art. Let me change the box art real quick. I want to change the box art. I guess it just won't change the box art. Nope, won't do it. That sucks. It doesn't exist in Arena. So there's your answer. What it looks like in Arena, you're looking at it because it doesn't exist on the game of Arena. It's an empty hole where it doesn't exist. Zaveritt's the favorites. You know what I love about Trex's deck building abilities? They don't always work. They don't work 100% of the time. But when they do, they work at 100% of the power. That's a good deck building philosophy right there. Yeah, maybe I'll only get it off 60% of the time, but when I get it off that 60%, you're not coming back. Shakedown breakdown time. Quit distracting me. All right. 100% of the time works. 60% of the time works every time. I'm glad you got what I was referencing there, Drift Ronin. Okay, here we go. Shakedown, breakdown time, boys. Oops, I was recording all that. I didn't need to record all that. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? Because we are running Rabbit Running. Oh, yeah. Now, I have done a rabbit deck before, or a bunny deck before, however you want to slice it. And it was good. I built it during the showcase. I built it during the early access almost a month ago at this point. And I wanted to try a lot of the cards. I wanted to try a few of the enchantments. This, just like rabbit meat, it's got almost no fat on it, all right? This is pure rabbit gas right here. This is pure running speed. Like, if the deck lines up correctly here, we will kill them by, like, turn 3 or 4. This is aggro on the levels of mono red. The way that we can push damage as quickly as humanly possible, it is really good. And I like it. It's ranking me up. It has like an 80% win rate. So if you want to stick around for this one, check it out. I need you to do something for me before you do, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which, of course, you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today and becoming a villain. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch, or hit that bell and you'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. There's 2 ways to watch me come misplay things. Yes, 2 ways. You can check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions, anything that you may want, it's going to be there on the Discord. And, of course, this deck and all the others that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So, with that all being said, what do we have here when we do Run Rabbit Run, aka Jackrabbit Slims? Well, one of the ones that I wasn't able to do previously is the Seasoned Warren Guard. We're going to be going with a lot of 1-drops and a lot of 2-drops. Again, speed is the key here. We are going to overwhelm our opponent with too many targets for removal, too many targets to deal with. Even board wipes won't even really help them because we can repopulate the board so quickly. We're going to really push damage. So the idea is to keep them on the back foot. 1 white, 1/2. Whenever you attack with a token, it gets +2. So it's actually 3/2 if you have a token. Pretty easy to get tokens with this deck for the most part. One of the ways that we can get tokens, especially with this 1-drop right here, is Paw Patch Recruit. Honestly, guys, really good card, especially in this removal heavy meta. It gives you a bonus when anytime somebody targets something that you control, you get a bonus. So this is a 2/1 trample for 1 green, which is already decent, especially to push damage down range. But it has the ability, the new Bloomburrow ability of Offspring, which you pay 2 for Offspring, and you get a token. Yeah, you get the little baby coming in too, a little guy right there. They bring your child to work day, and you get a token that does the same thing, except it's a 1/1. So 1-drop, it's good. 3-drop, even better, because anytime that anybody tries to even play removal on one of your things, targeted removal or knockback or anything like that, they're going to spread out 1/1 counters, which is going to make you more powerful, which is going to push damage down range faster. Valley Might Caller. Oh, yes. Anytime you see Caller in any of your decks, any of these cards, if you see the word Caller, you know it's a good card. It's going to apply across the board to the animals. 1 green and 1/1. It is a frog warrior. He's got an axe. He's got armor. He is doing frog stuff. Whenever another frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel comes into play, put a 1/1 counter on Valley Might Caller. 1/1 trample for 1 is already good. The fact that the more creatures you put down and the faster you put them down gets them bigger is insanely powerful. Especially like Paw Patch Recruit on turn 3. He can put down potentially 2 creatures. So that would give him 2 triggers. So the more stuff you put down, the wider you go, the bigger he goes, and the more trample he can do. Now, I want to double down on the Destroy Evil here. because our biggest threat is that current card that people like. Oh, let me switch views here. You guys like this one. Is that current card that we're talking about, Temporary Lockdown. I know you guys hate Temporary Lockdown. I know you see it. People are going to go, haha, it's all a little creature deck. I'm going to play Temporary Lockdown, and I'm going to be a big smart boy and lock you out. Guess what? People get mad when you crack their Temporary Lockdown open. So we don't really worry about little creatures. We can usually match pound for pound with little creatures. Big creatures and enchantments that mess us up are going to be the key here. That's why we're going to go with Destroy Evil. At least 4 of them. I think that's going to be the most effective. Enchantments got to go, and we can't get Temp Lockdown with all of our power gone right there. So that'll slow our momentum, and it'll kill stuff like Shieldred. Get Lost. Yeah, we can go for specifically Get Lost on this one. I don't really like giving out map tokens too much. I feel like that is kind of a problem. I feel like, yeah, if we lean too much on that, it could backfire, but it will help destroy a Planeswalker or something else in an emergency. So that is going to be our removal package, Destroy Evil and Get Lost. A little bit of flexibility right there. Pollen Shield Hair. I didn't really invest in this one too much last time, but I think definitely honestly, more than anything is going to be like Hair Raising. Hair Raising has won me a couple games right here, which is the adventure. 1 green, target creature you control gains vigilance and +X, which is the number of creatures. We can absolutely crap out creatures. So for a finishing move, I've done something like put Hair Raising on Paw Patch Recruit, or Valley Mycaller, something with Trample, and just really hit hard. Because if you have like 5 or 6 other creatures on the board, you're going wide, you will absolutely really hit hard with a Trampler right there. Then, of course, creature tokens you control get +1/+1, which is extremely useful for all the little creature tokens that you're going to have out, potentially. So, not a bad rabbit to throw in there from Eldraine. Quest Caller, yes. We have 2 callers in this deck, which means it's a good deck because all the caller cards are good. 1 white and 1. Whenever one other rabbit, bat, bird, or mice enters, we get to scry 1. Extremely effective, especially picking up our top deck. If we have extra removal or if we have land we don't want, we can sort that out pretty easily. And of course, it acts as a captain effect for all of our rabbits right there. The only thing that I wish it did different is if it didn't do birds and it gave us frogs, but hey, whatever. Birds are not very good right now, unfortunately. They're kind of in a weird place. They're a little too expensive and they don't really pull off some good combos. But either way, Quest Caller will do it. Burrowguard Mentor. You might say, hey, how come we do this one instead of that other ones? I think this is honestly better than Bunnycorn. Bunnycorn is just not as good as Burrowguard Mentor. So we've cut Bunnycorn from the previous decks, along with a lot of the other enchantments that I just felt like were slowing us down, not getting us to where we need to, because this is a grizzled rabbit soldier right here. 1 green and 1 white Selesnya. Rabbit Soldier, trample when Burrowguard Mentor's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Again, the wider we go, the more powerful it is, and we are trampling right there. Phineas Ace Archer. When this guy goes off, it's bad. Selesnya colors right here. 2/2, legendary creature, Rabbit Archer. Vigilance and Reach. Whenever he attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control that's a token or a rabbit. So this guy can help all token decks. Don't forget that. Everyone thinks he's just a rabbit helper. But even if you're running any kind of token, you could be running Abzan tokens with vampires. Doesn't matter. He will enhance. Then, if creatures you control have a total power of 10 or greater, you get to draw a card. This is super effective if you play it like after hop to it, or if you play a lot of creatures, like it's on turn 4, you play 2 creatures and then swing in with Phineas, because he will enhance every single person on the board. So again, the wider your board is, the more aggressive and wider you've built your board, the more power he's going to lay down. And every time he attacks, he could get you another card to draw, which is extremely useful. Hop to it. Guys, I've used this card a lot. This is just a great utility card. The fact that you can trigger 3 enter the battlefield effects, I've used this in a couple of things. 3 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens, effective, guys. As a sorcery, if it was instant, it would be even better, but they'd have to make it like mythic rare, to be honest. 1 white and 2. That will trigger Valley Mycaller 3 times. It puts so much stuff on the board. It puts so much utility on the board. This really helps when people are targeting removal. They can't kill every target. If we can get the board wide enough, unless they're doing temporary lockdown or board wipes, which of course they might be doing, But if they're just doing individual removals, they're not able to hit every target effectively, especially with stuff like Sheoldred's command, or what is it, Sheoldred's orders, the ones that force you to sacrifice, or something like especially Liliana. It's just not very effective cost cutting, because for a 3-drop we get 3 creatures. Liliana's a 3-drop, and they do -2, and we lose 1 token, so it's very effective right there. So again, that goes into Pollen Shield Hair. Gets that because all creature tokens get +1/+1. Then you have something like Valley Quest Caller, which all rabbits get +1/+1. So these could get really, really, really big. Then you have something like Burrowguard Mentor, which is its number of the creatures you control, which is really big. Then, of course, if you have tokens, that gets bigger. And then, of course, Valley Might Caller gets triggered 3 times from that. So, like 1, 2, 3, you could have a 5/5. Like play a Valley Might Caller, turn 1. And then turn 2, play a Paw Patch and a Seasoned Weather Guard. He's a 3/3. Next turn, you play that guy. He's actually a 6/6 going in on 3. That is a lot of damage to put out. And then you have Seasoned Weather Guard and Warren Guard and Paw Patch Recruit swinging on turn 3, which a huge amount of damage. Finish him off with the new Adeline, 2 white and 2 4/4 with Offspring, the Rabbit Knight. Whenever you attack, choose one. Create 1 white rabbit creature that's tapped and attacking. The Adeline effect. Very nice. Again, that will trigger the enter the battlefield and will also enhance anything else that you might have. So if you have that, it would make, if you have bonuses, it would be bigger than a 1/1, or it would make the power of something go up, potentially like Burrowguard, or every single attacking creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, which is extremely good, especially for your tramplers or you're going wide with a ton of rabbits. Absolutely will just put way too much damage down. That will enhance it a whole bunch. Then in the middle to late game, if you actually can pay 6, you can do the Offspring on him. So that basically means you pay a 6-drop, you do the kicker to 2 Offspring, and 2 come in, so you could actually add whenever you attack, all your creatures get +2/+2, because the little baby is helping out as well, and that's funny and cute at the same time. And isn't that what it's all about? 1 Lupin Flower Village. We can spend a white to sacrifice creatures. We can sacrifice it, look at the top 6, and look for a rabbit. And an Oak Hollow Village is not bad either. Put a 1/1 counter on each frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel. Not a bad idea to do each one of those. If you want to do more Oak Hollow, it's probably a little better than Lupin Flower, especially Hop to It followed by Oak Hollow Village, because it'll give everyone an additional 1/1. Brushlands, a little bit of Painland, that's fine. Razor Verge Thicket is not bad either. Again, we're going to want to go faster, so maybe more Razor Verge than Brushlands. And of course, Cavern of Souls. You choose Rabbit and you choose Frog. That's what's going to do it right here. So very much refined, guys. Again, 0 fat on this deck. We got rid of a lot of the dross, a lot of the stuff that wasn't ideal. It was already good. Now it's really good. As far as, we'll talk about the sideboard in a minute. 29 creatures, 25 of them rabbits. The other ones are frogs. Rabbit warriors, believe it or not. Soldiers and knights on the back end, and archers. Jack Rabbit Slim. Do you know what that's a reference to? Leave it in the comment if you know what Jack Rabbit Slims is. It's a bit of an odd callback to a something. 22 lands, 6 instants, 4 sorceries. Again, focusing on the creatures. Push them down, push them down, push them down. Fast, deadly. Don't even let them get a combo off. Keep them on their back foot. Keep them staggered, and keep pushing rabbits. As far as the sideboard concerned, Requisition Raid, not a bad one. If we're talking about destroying artifacts or enchantments, if you're running artifact decks, you could actually sneak a couple of these in. Destroy an artifact, an enchantment, and put a 1/1 card on each one you control with the spree effect. Audacity is not a bad one to give trample to something that doesn't have it. Potentially Phineas or Pollen Shield Hair, or anything that's big and just needs to hit off. And you get to draw a card, so Audacity is not a bad one to consider. Carrot Cake, sure. I'm sure somebody will say, how come you didn't put Carrot Cake in it? Rabbits love Carrot Cake. Yeah, you could definitely do it. Get Lost, maybe a little bit more removal. Rabbit Response, the Rabbit Response team. This will kill. I don't like how expensive it is, but you can surprise somebody on the high end. If you're swinging in broad and they're like, well, I don't have enough blockers, but I shouldn't die. Suddenly giving everyone +2 and +1. It is a bit of a trick, but it will work. Yeah, it will work to suddenly get off. So you can kind of wait till you have a broad attack, and you can hit them off with that. Doesn't always work, but it will work sometimes. Season of the Burrow is not a bad ad either. It's a mythic rare, so I'm kind of hesitant to put it in there. And it is a 5-drop in an aggro deck, but it does do a lot of things. It will get you pretty far, which is, of course, 2 white and 3. You can create a bunch of rabbit tokens. You have 5 points to spend. You can actually create 5 rabbit tokens with this if you feel like it. Exile a non-land permanent so you can clear somebody out. And then, of course, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible, which would, of course, bring back one of your little guys and then load them up. So not a terrible card to put in there. It's a little expensive. So I don't know if it's prime, but if I didn't mention it, people would be like, how come you didn't do Season of the Burrow in there? That looks like it would be pretty good. You get a lot of tokens. Potentially, yes, it could be pretty good in case we do it. So that's probably what I'm thinking for the sideboard. Again, creatures, lay them down, get them really, really hyped up and get them in fast, get the damage off. Don't let them sleep. Don't get in a turn where you're not putting pressure. You want to put pressure. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this one. We already showed you vertical view. There was the horizontal. Let's get into it. This one ranked me up pretty hard in standard right here. Got me to, you'll see me get me to plat 2, which is the highest I've been yet because it's rough out there right now. You struggling with the meta? If you're struggling with the rank right now, let me know. We're going to figure out something to bust through that. Let's get into it, boys. Jackrabbit Slim. All right, boys. Boys and ghouls. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let y'all go right now. We did our 2 hours. We did our 2 hours, boys. We did it. So, guys, we did it. Who do we got? Who do we got to go see right now? Who do we got to go see right now? Overview. Who's live? Ephilius the Killius, the #1 chilliest? No. Christmas is live. We can go see Christmas. Only another 6 hours of work left. Hey, it's hate to hear that, Acheron. Well, you had me for a while to hang out with, so. Actually, Dirt Nymph, she raided us the other night. We'll raid her. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. El Gato Diablo, extremely adequate. Fishing for Chronic, Giza, King Cassander, Kitty Cake, Kronk Code, Lord Gypticus the Flippermas, Marcrocram, Noggin Please, Peacekeeper, Shredded Wheat, Ptolemy, Taken Bacon, Scar 9000, Texas Twister, there's Zaraxia, Zaver, it's Welshie. Anybody I didn't say hi to, welcome to the show either way. Nathaniel Smith, Mind a Mock, Chris Chaos, Keegan, welcome Keegan, Audauto, Breaking the Wall, Death by Vulture, how you doing, man? Brainhead, yeah, Joel LeBleu, MTG Hillbilly, thank you all for coming. Ellis Flowers, thank you all for coming, guys. If I missed any of you, I'm sorry. I like to say hi to all of you, and thank you all for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Adios, and good night, and goodbye. Go say hi to Dirt Nymph for me. Make sure to like the videos, leave a comment, do all that stuff. It helps provide engagement. Tell your friends about me, too. If you know anybody that needs Magic card deck ideas, share me with your friends. Adios, good night, and goodbye.